Hello and good evening, sir. So as you can see, this is my presentation for assignment 1. Okay, and let's move to question 1. So the first is the skeleton, and then we start with main class. First we initialize variable n. It is to store the positive integer, and then we use the do while loop to prompt the user to enter a positive integer, and then we check if the entered value is positive. If the entered value is not positive, it will loop until the user enter a positive integer. Okay, and then we use a for loop. First we initialize variable I equal to 1, I less than and equal to n, and then increment I. This is to print leading spaces for, and then we use the for loop, initialize j equal to I, j less than or equal to n minus I, and then j increment. Okay, and we print the digits, initialize j equal to I, j less than or equal to 2 multiplied by I minus 1, and then j increment. And that is the source code for question 1. Okay, so now we run the question 1. First, we ask the user to enter a positive integer. So now let's try enter a negative integer. And yeah, you can see it asks the user to enter a positive integer. It will loop until the user enter a positive integer. And then we enter a positive integer. As you can see, it is the triangle integer as the question wants. Okay, so now we move to question 2. So basically, question 2 is similar with question 1. First, we do the skeleton, and then the main class, and we initialize integer p. It is to prompt the user to enter a positive integer. We do a do while loop, enter a positive integer p equal to scanner, and then we check if the entered value is positive. If p is less than or equal to 0, the system will outprint please enter a positive integer. It will loop until the user enter a positive integer, while p is less than and equal to 0. Okay, and then we use a for loop. We initialize integer I equal to 1, I less than or equal to p, and increment I. And then we initialize variable j equal to 1, j less than or equal to p minus I, and then j increment. And the difference between question 1 and question 2 is decreasing and increasing sequence. This we use a for loop. We initialize integer j equal to I, j is greater and equal to 1, then decrement j for decreasing sequence. For increasing sequence, we do a for loop. Integer j equal to 2, integer j is less than or equal to I, and j increment. So now we're gonna run question 2. First, we ask the user to enter a positive integer. We will enter a negative integer, and then you can see it loop, and then we enter another negative integer, it loop again. And for now, we enter a positive integer, and it shows a result, the increasing and decreasing sequence. So yeah, that is my assignment 1. Thank you.